Insecurity has remained in the spotlight in our society for such a long time. Attacks mainly orchestrated by hoodlums and headers, and also the activities of the so-called unknown gunmen, and just recently, the activities of young ritual killers. Although security agencies are in a bid to curb down these criminal activities in our society. You're welcome to Busted on Flip TV, a program that brings you reports on crimes and investigative stories, and also effort of security agencies in dealing with criminal activities in our society. I'm your host, Gladys Alozin. A traffic robbery suspect arrested by the Lagos State Rapid Response Court (RRS) over the weekend has been sentenced to 2 years imprisonment. The traffic robber, identified as Lukman Ojo, 25 years old, was arrested early Friday morning at Ojota Underbridge, where he, along with his accomplice, were disposing a car dealer of his belongings. Ojo, who was arrested by the RRS decoy team in September 2021 for traffic robbery around Alapere in Ward Ogudu, was rearrested 2 weeks after regaining freedom. Ojo, in his confession, stated apart from robbing occupants of flashy cars in traffic, he, along with his colleagues, robbed in Ojota, Mile 12 and K2, noting that there are many of them in the area. He said, "We collect money from trucks carrying goods, rich men and women, as well as people with flashy cars. Early in the morning and in the evening, many of us come to Ojota and K2 to rob. I am not the only one. Many of us do it. We are just trying to survive," he said. The suspect, who is also a primary school dropout, disclosed that he learned welding for 17 years and he was in Lagos State to source for money for working tools and freedom. Also revealed that he do bus conductor job, and whenever he has no boss to work with, he beg for money in traffic. 5 kidnapped victims have been rescued by the police from Kunchin Kalgo Forest in Zamfara State. Spokesperson of the Zamfara State Police Command, Mohammed Shehu, said on Tuesday, February 8, that they were rescued on January 27 and February 3, 2022, during a search and rescue operation by security agents at Kunchin Kalgo Forest, located in Safe local government area of the state. 4 of the victims are from Zuru local government area of Kebbi State, but were abducted along Yankara Safa Road, while the other victims were abducted in Kontangora local government area of Niger State. The victims spent 11 days in the hands of their captors, Shehu said. All the victims were rescued unconditionally during an extensive search and rescue operations conducted at Kunchin Kalgo Forest in Safe local government area. The rescued victims have undergone medical treatment and have been debriefed by the police. The Commissioner of Police, CP Ayuba Ekana, sympathizes with the victims for the suffering they passed through within the period they spent in captivity. The police spokesperson assured residents of the state that police, in collaboration with other security agencies and state government, will continue to work to ensure the unconditional rescue of all kidnapped victims across the state. 11 suspected courtists have been arrested in connection with the rival court clash that claimed 5 persons in Aboho community, Ugeli North local government area of Delta State on Sunday. The Delta State Police Command disclosed this in a statement on Tuesday morning. The statement by its spokesman, DSP Bright Edafe, said 2 pump-action guns, 1 cut-to-size locally made gun, 8 expanded cartridges and 10 rounds of live cartridges were recovered from them. The statement said the clash was between Eye and Black Ass confraternity. Delta State Commissioner of Police Ari Mohammed Ali has directed the command's anti-cult unit, Dragon Patrol Team, and police operatives from Aboho Division to proceed to the town with a view to ensuring that sanity was restored. He urged parents and guardians to monitor and caution their children, warning that the command would arrest anyone found culpable and would not relent in its determination to ensure safety of lives and property in the state. A high court in Niger State yesterday sentenced 11 persons to death by hanging for killing 7 people in the state. The 11 criminals, all from Anfani community in Lavun Council, were found guilty of killing their victims in Gaba community of the state in December 2018 over a land dispute. Justice Maimuna Talatu Abubakar found the defendants guilty of culpable homicide, punishable under Section 221 of the Penal Code, which attracts the death penalty. 22 persons were arrested and charged to court in Minna on October 7, 2019, following the Gaba attack. After the court sitting, 15 were discharged and acquitted, while 11 were sentenced to death by hanging. The Oyo West police team in Oyo State, through the help of some residents, has arrested suspected ritualists in an uncompleted building in the Oyo-Ilora Road area of the state. Reports reveal that those living close to the building started combing the bushes after perceiving a foul odor. They were said to have stumbled on decomposing human parts in the uncompleted building and thereafter contacted the police. A resident who identified himself simply as Larry told our correspondent on Tuesday that he was there when a police team visited the area, adding that some suspect had been arrested. He said 3 days ago there was a stench from an uncompleted building and residents thought some persons were defecating in the place. But when they searched the area, a complete human arm was found and some other items that suggested that some persons had probably been killed there. Meanwhile, the arrested suspects are now in police custody. Punishment is not for revenge, but to lessen crime and reform the criminal. Remember, crime is evil. Be a good compatriot and stay away from it. Thanks for watching Busted on Flip TV. Till I come your way next time, I remain your host, Gladys Aluzin. Do follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook and also on Instagram. You can as well join us on Flip TV Plus. Stay safe.